What's going on, guys? This is Rob, and just some updates for you guys. Just wanted to give you guys some heads up. Yes, we will have a Marvel Request Monday video coming out later on today. That'll probably be coming out at around 6 p.m. or so. And there's a few things that I want to address here in this video, but the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is the WeeklyPull.net. As you guys know, we've been really working on getting this website launched, and Tiffany and Danielle have been awesome in the work that they've been putting in. And so the website is officially live now. So you can go to the WeeklyPull.net. You can see the articles that some of your fellow commenters and some of your fellow, subscribers here on my YouTube channel and on Benny's YouTube channel and Sal's YouTube channel are offering with regards to what they think about various things taking place. We have the forum, the weekly board, which is a place for you guys to just talk with us. Right now, we have forums dedicated to us as YouTubers, and we have a general chat, and we also have an announcements where Tiffany and Danielle will keep you guys abreast of any changes that are going on with the website. What'll happen as time progresses, at least what we're shooting for at the moment, is that as the forum grows, we'll add more things to it. And of course, a lot of this is a combination of input from you guys as well as the direction that we want to take the forum in. So check out both of them. I'll have links down in the description for both, and I'll put links in the description, or I guess in the video in the comment section. There we go, for you guys to click on, and I'll have to make sure that I uncheck it as spam, because YouTube will mark you as spam even if you're the person that makes the video. I don't understand why. YouTube, your comment system has problems. It needs to be rejiggered. So anyway, a couple things that I wanted to address in this video in addition to that. The first thing is I need to get back to our roots. And, you know, when I initially started this whole Marvel Explained thing, when I was sitting at home and I said, I wonder what would happen if I explained Jason Wingard. Like, that was the whole thing that I undertook, like explaining stuff. And I think somewhere along the line, it moved away from comics explained to like comics read to you. Like, I guess I should change the YouTube URL, like youtube.com/comics read to you, because that's what we turned into. That's what I turned this channel into, is, hey guys, here's the death of Wolverine, and here's page by page everything that happens in the death of Wolverine. Initially, it had to be, like, for me, it was based on the significance of a story. It wasn't based on what was going on in the story. The Death of Wolverine is about Wolverine having a contract put out on him. He loses his healing factor. He tries to find out who the contract is. He meets Viper. Ultimately, it turns out it's Dr. Abraham. And then he kills Dr. Abraham, and then he's covered in adamantium, and he dies in the sunset. Done and done. That's it. That's all that happens. I mean, for me, it's the significance of the story. It's Marvel killing off one of their longest standing characters in the history of comics. It's Marvel acknowledging the fact that it was time for Wolverine to go away. Now, Wolverine will come back. I think we all know that. But for me, it was initially the significance of these events, the importance, I guess, of what it is. I don't know, of what it is that made these things relevant, of what it is that made these stories, of what it is that made these stories significant. Take your Secret Wars, for example. Secret Wars was a significant story for several reasons, and we'll do a video about Secret Wars. But Secret Wars was significant for several reasons. One, because it introduced the Venom symbiote to the Marvel Universe. Two, because of Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom took on the power of the Beyonder. When Doctor Doom took on the power of the Beyonder during Secret Wars, he moved away from this villain who was the quintessential foe of the Fantastic Four and a villain for a handful of other characters. And Marvel was like, look, you know, no one rustles the jimmies of Doctor Doom. That's basically what they were saying. You know, this guy will go to any length in order to achieve his goal. You know, one of the other significant things was the Beyonder. We saw the super omnipotent godlike being introduced, and fans loved the Beyonder. They were like, oh my god, the Beyonder. Like, you gotta explain the Beyonder. Like, you know, Marvel, tell us what the deal is with the Beyonder. And they gave us Secret Wars Part 2, and then it gave us the Illuminati retcon. I don't know why in the hell that was done, but nonetheless, you know, there were very significant moments in that event, and I think that somewhere along the line, I stopped focusing on the significance of the story and just said, here's the story, like, go check it out. And that's not what this channel is based on, and that's not what this channel needs to be. This channel needs to be comics explained. What's the significance of the Killing Joke? That should have been one video. The Killing Joke should have been one video, and it should have been, here's the significance of the Killing Joke. This is why the Killing Joke's important. And so we're going to get back to that. We need to get back to those roots of explaining the significance of a story. Why should you be reading Secret Wars? If you're going to be getting into the Marvel 2015 summer event, the Secret Wars in 2015 by Jonathan Hickman, Why should you be reading Future Imperfect? Why should you know about X-Men the Animated Series? Why do you need to know about Spider-Man Annual number 21, I think, and Spider-Man One More Day? How does that tie into Spider-Man Renew Your Vows, which is what's going to be taking place in the summer event? These are things that I need to get back into. These are things that I need to get sorted back into. And so I've been thinking about that for quite some time, you know, and yeah, so that's just the way things go. As far as videos go, videos are going to be shorter. That's not up for debate. I'm not looking for opinions. That's just the way things are going to be. But nonetheless, you know, yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. I had this whole speech like done, you know, I had this whole speech like, okay, like I'm going to say this, and this, and I had like the script memorized, and I was like, you know what, let's just shoot from the hip. Let's just see where it goes. And I think, you know, I'm Ron Burgundy. I think we did pretty good so far. I think we're okay. But anyway, so, you know, I love just kind of like talking to you guys. Like there's no real, I don't know. I'm going to stop while I'm behind. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and bring this video to an end, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. There you can keep up with all the updates from Comics Explained and talk to me directly.